Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to start your YouTube channel or your YouTube journey, this is the video to watch. I'll go into details, I'll demonstrate how it's done, and if you still have questions, obviously we'll leave them in the comments section. Otherwise, let's get into it. A warm welcome to my channel. I am Bantlambert and thank you for joining in. If you're new here, we talk about three things in this channel, and that is all things YouTube. We talk about finances, and we have what we term session times where I share my experiences. And today in the segment, we are talking about all things YouTube, in particular, how you can open or start your YouTube channel. So stay tuned and just relax as we dive into today's video. So obviously, okay, there are seven things that I'll share with you with regards to opening or starting your YouTube channel. The first thing is obviously you have an idea. You need to have an idea of the reason why you want to start a YouTube channel. They call that niches. So you have those that talk about fashion. There are those that talk about hair. You have those that talk about they show you how to cook vegan food or whatever, and you have those that show you maybe devotionals, or travel channel and the like. So in my channel, I talk about three things. I talk about finances, I talk about all things YouTube, and I also share my experiences, which I've termed as session times. So you need to have, I believe that you have an idea that you want to share with the rest of us. And that is not to say there are those that all say from the word go, you need to have determined your niche. There are varying thoughts with regard to that. You have YouTubers that are proponent of, is that the word? Proponent. Yeah, whatever the word. But we have those that are for identify your niche from the word go. And you have those that will say, no, just don't worry. When you're starting, try out different things. Yeah. Like in my case, I haven't like, just zoomed into one area. Like I mentioned, I have three things that I'm looking at. And obviously, you need to know why, the reason why you're creating a YouTube channel. Is it for fun, or you want to monetize it eventually? So that will determine your niche. And yeah, so yeah, that is the first thing that you need to have in mind. So the second thing is you need to research an idea. Like you want your idea to flow as you're sharing it with the rest of us. You don't have to like you be touching from there. I can do that in certain times, but even so, I'll have an idea of what I want to share. So as a startup, you can actually just write it down. If you watch my previous video reels where I'll say I'll be looking down because I have notes that I've written. Even now, I do have notes that I've written. So just make sure that you have researched your idea and you want it to flow nicely so that people can, follow suit. Because the thing is with YouTube is I heard this from one YouTuber and I believe that is true. Oftentimes, we just want to, when people are viewing your video, they just want a reason to actually stop the video and search for other things as well. So you want to try as much as you can to hook people to your video so that they can watch, because the more they watch, the better for you, and the better the algorithm will work to your favor, because this all YouTube is all algorithm, yeah, and that's another lesson at a different time. Yes, that is number two. Number three, you need to gather the necessary pieces of equipment. Do your own research. do your mini research, know the equipment that is needed. Here I have a ring light that I'm using to help with the lighting. I also have obviously I'm using the light for the room to also assist in the lighting. I have a video for that on 7 things that you need to know before you start a YouTube channel. I'll put the card here for you to view that video as well. And you need to have obviously a camera. In my case, I'm using my smartphone, which is very much better than the webcam, because when I started, my first video, I used a webcam, but the picture was not as good as this one here. So piece of equipment, you need the light, you need the webcam. In my case, a smartphone. So if you have your smartphone, you are good to go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it with the piece of equipment. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, and this is obvious. You need to have a YouTube channel. You need to open a YouTube channel. That I'll demonstrate in the next clip how you open your YouTube channel. Yeah. And it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. If you can open a Gmail account, you are very much able to also open a YouTube channel. And by the way, you also need to get identify or know what you're going to call your YouTube channel. In my case, I've used my name, so it's totally up to you what works. And do your research and look through other videos and hear the different thoughts of YouTubers. Because there are those that will say use your name, and there are those that will say use a different catchy name. So it's totally up to you what you decide to name your YouTube channel. Yeah. On point number 4, oh yeah, but you need to know the terminologies that are used in the YouTube community, the thumbnails, the intro video, the outro video. Yeah, something like that. So you need to be familiar with the terminologies that are used. For an intro video, I'll play an intro video, my intro video for you to appreciate. And for a thumbnail, I have discussed it in this video here. So watch this video here. But in a nutshell, I also put a picture, a thumbnail for you to start. Okay, that's a thumbnail. Remember, the thumbnail is as an invitation to people to actually click your video to watch. So you need to take time to create a thumbnail that is catchy and that will ensure that you have people clicking on your video. And once again, the more people click on your video, the better for you. That is if you want to eventually monetize your channel. Yeah, and the outro is just simply I also do show you a clip of an outro. Simply you are like you're thanking viewers for watching your video, and always urge them to subscribe, because the more subscribers you have, the better for you. Like I'm urging you to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, now this is just from my experience what I'll encourage you to do so that you don't forget is actually when you're shooting, you can do it even before you are shooting your video. You can take different pictures, poses for the thumbnails, because you don't want a situation where you are done recording, you have you're done recording, you have taken out your equipment, and you remember that, oh, I haven't taken a picture for my thumbnail. Then you need to come back and restart, and so just take a picture, take different poses for a thumbnail. Like in this case, if I'm going to name this video, say how to create or how to start a YouTube channel. Things you need to know when you're starting a YouTube channel. I might post like, yeah, so just different poses, yeah. Yes, that's one thing to remember. And the other point number 5 is Once you've taken your video, you need to edit it. There are those things that glitches that you want to remove and everything. So for the demonstration, I've used Canva. Canva, I believe, is very straightforward. I'll demonstrate how you upload your video. And for now I'm using a Filmmaker Pro, but I move between Canva and Filmmaker. So, but I'll demonstrate with Canva. Canva is equally good. Yes. So now, once you are done with editing video, that's point number 6. Is it number 6? Yeah. Point number 6. I don't know why I'm mixing them, but yeah. Once you're done editing your video, you need now to upload it in your channel. That will be your first baby. So I'll demonstrate how you do it in your how you upload the video in your channel using, obviously now you'll be using your studio. Yes, I think yeah. So you want to obviously search for YouTube using your Google Chrome or your browser. Yes. So, and then that's YouTube that you will go to. I just need to change the language there. And once you've located the YouTube, go to the sign in. You can actually use your Gmail account if you have any. If not, you can go ahead and create your Google account. So for the sake of this demonstration, I will create a Gmail account. So create an account. In this case, I'll go to manage my business. Please bear with me. You hear some sound throughout this video clip. I apologize for that. And so you want to go ahead and populate the fields with the information that is required there. Here you are opening a Gmail account. You are creating a Gmail account. And I need to work on the password there. Yes. So yes, and then you'll be taken to this page. Do the same, populate the fields. It's like YouTube and Google, they go together. And obviously agree to the terms, that is read and agree to the terms that are given. And yes, you have now created a Gmail account, which is good. Yes. So now that you have your Gmail account, we are going to create a YouTube channel using the email address that I've just created. Yes. So you can see the email address there, and what I want to do is go to that D indicates the Gmail account that is being used. This is the one that I've just created, and go to YouTube. So once you are in YouTube, you want to sign in. Yes. So click there, and that is the different features that you have once you have created your YouTube channel. So in this case, I'll go to your YouTube studio. You're more like you have semi-created a channel, but you're not yet there. So go to your YouTube studio, and what you want to do is upload a picture. That will be your profile picture that you want. So in this case, because I want it to be a devotional channel, so I'll upload a picture that is nature related. So just make sure that you have in file the picture that you want. So I have uploaded my picture that I want there, and give your channel name. You can use your name, or you can use, like in this case, I've used devotionals. So the current YouTube channel is with my name. Yes. So just waiting it. And you see that you've been clicked create a channel. So that means that, ladies and gentlemen, you have created a YouTube channel. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. There's a YouTube channel. Now you are in your studio. You are able to see the features that you can access when you have a YouTube account. See, there's nothing. It's very clean. Yeah. Yeah. So now we want to go ahead, because now we have a YouTube channel. We want to go ahead and upload a video. So in this case, what I have used is Pixabay. That is videos that are already created. So I just went to Pixabay and they selected a video clip that I want to use for the sake of this demonstration. And they do have stunning free stock videos that you can actually select and use in your video clips. As long as they're free and there's no copyright issues, you're good to go. So in this case, my video clip will be the waters, because it's devotional. So I think waters and devotionals, they're good buddies. Yes, so if you have a video that you have shot, please go ahead and use that one instead. And what I'm pointing out is the size, which is also okay for YouTube. So now I have a video. What I want to do now is to edit it, and for editing you go to Canva. Canva should be your good friend when you are using YouTube. Yes, they are very creative. We thank God for such minds. Yes, so now with Canva, what you want to do is you want to go to create design and select presentation. And there you go. I don't know why you don't use video. I've never checked a video, but I've always used presentation and it works just perfectly. So then now you have a clean slide, and what you want to do is to actually upload the video that you have saved. Remember, if you have a video that you have saved, please go ahead and use it. I don't know whether you're hearing the sounds of birds. What can we do? So then you go there to upload media, and you access your file for the video that you have created. And so there you go, and you select that. Please, once again, you hear some sounds. Please, I apologize for that. But just follow watch the demonstrations. So now once we have uploaded, you see it's uploading when you see that liquidy thing. And once it's done, it stops, and you just click the clip, and it will automatically go to the presentation slide. And we just want to see whether it plays. Yes, there is the water moving there, so it's playing fine. And do your edits. I have spoken into details about editing and my how to create thumbnails. Please visit go to that video and watch it. I'll link it with this video here. So what I'm doing here is just selecting the text that I need to use for my video. I just clicked at T in case you missed it, T for text. And then what I'm doing here is just going through the different choices that I have, and yes, it's straightforward. Please comment in the comment section. I want to hear how you fare this tutorial. Yes. So I'm just picking the text that I want to use. So there you go. I have selected that one. Yes. And once again, my video on how to create thumbnail, details this part very, very well. So you'll do well to check it out. So I have titled my video, "The Lord is My Shepherd." You don't have to title your video, but if you so wish, yes, you can do that. And so my video is just as quiet. There's nothing. What I want to do is to actually add some sound. Please once again be warned, because there is some sound that you'll hear. I actually hit play button, so you hear some sound from the audio that I have selected. And once again, you will hear some background noises of people talking, because I was kind of in a noisy place when I did this. I sincerely apologize for that. So now for audio, you just go to more, and there's the audio button. Click that one and select the audio that you want. There are those that are for pro, that is paid version, and free. So I'll choose the free version for this one. And Canva design. God bless them. Tell them I wish them godly blessings. So I have downloaded my video, my audio there, and sorry about that. And then I'm just apologizing for the sound. So once you're done, you download. Remember, it's not a PDF. You want it as MP4 for it to play. Yes, and just be mindful where you are saving it, because you will need it when you're now uploading it in your YouTube studio. There we go. You are now looking at your studio, ladies and gentlemen. So what you want to do is to actually upload a video. I think either button is okay to use. So I clicked that one, the arrow one, and I'm prompted to select a file, and I've selected the video that I just edited with you. There we go, and it's loading. You are on your way to be a content creator. Yes. And so once that is done, once your video is uploaded, you are prompted to put a heading for your video. In this case, I'll say, "The Lord is my shepherd." He's indeed our shepherd. Seems like the spelling for shepherd is tricking me there. Yes. So those are some of the things that you need to know when you are operating a YouTube channel. Your heading, your title, as well as the description. The description is actually helpful when it comes to optimizing the quality SEO, search engine optimization, because the Google suggests videos to viewers depending on what you have written. So the more you write, the better for your video to be suggested. Yes, so just make sure that you populate the description as much as you can. And then there's the thumbnail. I won't talk much about this because I have a video that really goes into it. Please do watch it. Yes. And so here I'll just allow YouTube to select a thumbnail for you. Yes. Yes. Okay, so there are those things that you need to check. The video, no, it's not made for kids. Your video is not made for kids. If it's made for kids, you check that, and you'll be prompted to fill other things that are necessary. That goes with when videos are made for kids. And the other one is the tags. The tags. You know, there are those that say that tags really are not as helpful when it comes to search engine optimization. And there are those that say that it's helpful. So, but in my case, whenever I'm uploading a video, I make sure that I fill in the text, because it goes with the description. So fill it as much as you can. You are given with the text, you are given 500 characters to utilize. So texts are just like really short headings. Yeah, I'll say headings, yeah. For your video, like in this case, I'll have the Lord is my shepherd. I'll have Psalms 23, because Psalms 23 is the Lord is my shepherd. So those things that are related really with your video, you want to give Google, you want to make it easier for your video to be selected by the search engine. So that's the idea. The more views you have, the better for your video, and the better for you. I mean, yes, if you, yes. So there I have feeling distressed. The Lord is my shepherd. Obviously, yes. If you're feeling distressed right now, please remember that the Lord is your shepherd. And if you're feeling joyful, because I'm sorry for that noise. That's my little girl. You know, they're having a little one and shooting. It's a hassle. Sorry about that. Yes, so if you're feeling joyful because you have now found a way of creating a YouTube channel, the Lord is still your shepherd. So yes, we are done with populating the text, and go ahead and select video language. If it's in English, do that. Yes, there you go. But I think for some odd reason I did not select here. But my videos are mainly in English, so I'll select English there. And I didn't know the category that I need to place this devotional video, because it's a devotional, so I didn't see the suitable category. So please, if you know where I can place it, suggest in the comment section. But I end up using how to and style. Yes, looking forward to your suggestions, to your and your comments. Please do comments, interact with me, and I'll respond. Mostly I do respond, because you have taken your time to put down a comment. It's just courtesy for me to respond. Yes, so you can actually play a video to see whether it's playing well. So you can add an end screen if you have other videos, or you can actually add your card. So I won't go into details with that, but if you want me to create a video for that, please leave in the comment section. So otherwise, I'm hitting next, and what you want to see is that under the copyright, there's no issue that is found, and your video has been checked and is complete, and there's no issue found. So you hit the next button, and for us to see your video, obviously it has to be public. And go ahead and hit public. And once you do that, you see that you have the option of publishing. And ladies and gentlemen, if you hit that publish button, that will be your first video in the YouTube realm. So go ahead. I don't know why I was hesitating, but yes, ta-da! That means that you have actually published your first video, and you can, from here you can just share it. I'll copy that link and share it in the different media platforms. Yes, and you can see that because it's a new thing, there's really no views, no watch time, at 0. Yes, so go to content. When it's under content, you can actually delete the video if you want to delete it. You can also edit it, edit the heading and everything. Yeah, so some of this thing you familiarize yourself with it. So I just want to play it and see whether it's playing in the YouTube platform. So there I'm just showing you that even when here under content, you can actually share the link. Yeah, I can edit the title and description, share the link. Yeah. So okay, go here and yes, let's see it playing in the YouTube platform. That's what I'm interested in. Yes. So go ahead and hit the player button. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your first video playing in the YouTube platform. And congratulations! Yes. Please stay tuned to see my outro video. I do hope that you are able to gain one or two things. Like I mentioned when I started, if you still want to, if you still have more questions, you can feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll surely answer or respond to you. Otherwise, I thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Please remember to subscribe. Yes, we still want to hit our target. It's 1,000 subscribers, first week of December. Please take a friend to subscribe. Thank you and see you soon.